Yeah!
General time. Very good, now continue to Gamma Galaxy. Our intelligence indicates the Iridion forces have infiltrated our spaceports in that sector. This presents a problem. Proceed with care.
I just like to look at those stars out there, or whatever they are, flying past you really fast. Or are you flying past them? I don't know.
Dance down. Oh, in Iridion 3D, you were talking something about, like, even if we had really fast space travel, it's like, I went to see this planet and everybody's dead.
Everyone you know and love is dead.
So, what, like, is that because of time dilation?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying that in their scheme.
Like, because time is moving, like, was it really faster around you?
No, time moves slower when you move faster.
Okay.
That's how it works. In fact, they did that kind of in an episode of Powerpuff Girls. Remember? They moved so fast, they went into the future, and then him took over everything.
But yeah, there's been a few sci-fi movies that covered this. Like, there was this one anime that's Bennett the Sage was reviewing that kind of covered this, where it's like, I went into space and my little kid, when I came back, he was like, I think he said it was like he was like an adult, and then I came back again and he was an old man. Or he's dead. He was dead or something. I was like, gosh! Space travel sucks!
I think the Mass Effect games get around that by having the mass relays, which just... It's not even that you're moving fast, it's just instantaneously, in 2 seconds. 2 seconds of our time, a spaceship is hurtled halfway across the galaxy.
Yeah. Like, well, that would make more sense than how Star Wars does it. Light speed! Everyone I know and love is dead.
Speaking of Star Wars, how did Han get from Hoth to Bespin in Episode 5 with no hyperdrive?
Yeah. Like, I don't care how close Bespin was. It would take forever going at that speed.
Yeah, shouldn't it have been like, okay, Princess Leia, Bespin now.
Like, oh,
let's go find Lando. What do you mean Lando's dead?
Yeah, Lando died a long time ago. I'm his grandson, and I'm in charge here.
Han Solo, let's see, he says you are a major douchebag. I don't think I want to let you in. I don't care how good friends you were with my grandpa.
So, I was reading this article. I'm not going to read it on the show or anything, but
I'm always reading articles.
Spring-loaded.
And that's a fan in the middle there, by the way.
Spring-loaded.
This thing is hilarious.
This thing does look pretty funny. Oh. This is like the funniest thing I've seen in the game so far. Like, that is like the dumbest attack I think I have ever seen. What is that? It's humping you!
It's trying to teabag.
Now, it wouldn't look that silly if the springs were just going pew pew, but they're like, do it, meow. Do it, meow.
He sounds like a cat.
It looks so funny. But,
okay, you were saying you were reading an article.
Basically, an article talking about how, like, movie series that have pretty much been bad almost the entire time, and we need to get over it and not have any more sequels. And one of the things he talked about was, he basically said, you know what? Ghostbusters is a great movie. Fantastic movie. Heck, I like Ghostbusters too. But you know what? We don't really like Ghostbusters. What we actually like are Bill Murray, Ramis, and Dan Aykroyd together. That's what we really like about Ghostbusters. Without them, it just isn't the same.
Oh, actually, I do like ghosts. I do like them catching ghosts and special effects and stuff. But you're right, it wouldn't be the same without the characters. But I liked Extreme Ghostbusters, and that had different characters in it.
Yeah. But one thing he was saying was, it's like, they made Ghostbusters 2, which wasn't as good as the original, and that was when we had all the characters, even the mayor and everything, and they were in the prime of their careers. Like, how are we gonna make a Ghostbusters movie now?
Ghostbusters 3, the new generation of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they're doing. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't, actually.
Okay, well, this is a good enough time as any then. I hear that they've also already gone into production for, like, I'm not sure if it's a reboot or some type of, I don't know what it is, but I do know that it's going to be, like, all female Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Yeah, like...
That could be interesting.
But like, I don't know how to feel about it, but there's one thing that I'm like, okay, that's kind of a good idea. Well, you know how the people... Well, most of the Ghostbusters, the actors, were on Saturday Night Live.
Uh-huh.
And most of the female actors they're getting for this new Ghostbusters movie were also on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, there's like... We had male comedians, now we're going to have female comedians.
In the Ghostbusters game with the Wii, it's like you could choose to be either a male or female Ghostbuster. I remember somebody in a review going, I'd prefer to be the female Ghostbuster because if I have to stare at someone's ass all day in a game,
what,
I'd rather it be a girl's ass.
Yeah. What was the name of the secretary in Ghostbusters again?
Janine?
Janine?
Yeah, Janine.
Okay, cool. I thought that's what it was.
The same as Koga's daughter.
Yeah. Same as Koga's daughter.
The full name is Janine Melnitz.
Oh, well, I did know her first name, or at least I thought I knew her first name. Didn't know her last name, though.
Peter Venkman.
Did she ever, like, I don't know how much of the cartoon you've watched, if you've seen all the episodes or most of the episodes?
I've actually watched all the episodes on, like, YouTube.
So, like, did she ever wield any of the,
Yes. She would put on a pink jumpsuit and sometimes do some Ghostbusters.
Okay, well then, because I knew there were action figures. They made action figures of her with the proton pack and everything. You know what? I don't even know.
It's an onion.
It's an onion, yeah. I was gonna say it makes me
it.
think of like the inside of an orange, but
or an orange.
Either way.
But I think it's more of an onion because of the way that it peels.
Oh, it's very appealing.
Not really.
No, it's not really appealing at all.
This is one of the worst bosses in the game, in my personal opinion, and this is one of the few times when you're really going to realize just how repetitive this boss music is. I do not like this boss.
It's like
I love the music in this game, but this boss music is just like
I totally zoned out. That's something that I don't think, if it has happened before, it doesn't happen often. I completely zoned out and was just thinking about Ghostbusters. And I was like, oh, you're playing a game. Oh, okay. Like, I never zone out on this show. So I'm surprised that happened. I was just thinking about Ghostbusters like crazy. Which is an awesome thing to zone out on, to be honest.
One of these days, I'll have to play some Ghostbusters games on this show, like the Genesis one.
It'd be nice to do it in I was gonna say Hocktober. What is Hocktober? That sounds disgusting.
Hawk!
Cocktober?
Ew.
No. Okay, now we can eat the delicious, and it's gone. It's like, dang it, we broke the skin, and we made it into the orange, but then it blew up. Now there's orange juice everywhere.
Like I said, I thought it was an onion because of the way it peels, but whatever.
I just thought of it as orange because it looked like it had slices.
Oh, whatever. I think of it as an onion because it makes me cry.
You know, I kind of wish that girl with the weird thighs was in charge of the, hips. No, not thighs. Hips. Her hips looked a bit weird in the beginning. Other than that, she looked pretty good. Those things look... Oh, okay. Those balls are very...
They're bubbles.
Bubbles. Those look like, the hair things that like heat up and
yeah, curling iron.
curling irons. Those things look like curling irons.
I never thought about it before, but they do.
Now we got grape cannons here, or some type.
Every enemy always shoots these purple balls.
Come on, give us some variety. Would it be too hard to go for red or blue or green?
Maybe they figured, well, that might blend. Well, blue might blend in with some of the shots.
Green would also. Look at what you're shooting right now.
Yeah, well, these are green lines, not green balls.
I like the sound it makes. Very, very generic bubble bursting sound. Like you just get that from like some site that has free sound effects. Bork, bork, bork.
By the way, that code I showed off in the first episode, that G4X, the reason that's the code for unlocking the jukebox is because this game uses a GAX sound engine.
Gax.
Yes, GAX. And
Bork,
there's no A in the password screen, so it's leet speak. The first game did leet speak with its codes as well.
This thing has no. Oh, here come the bubbles. There it goes. Like there's like one bubble that's just like, oh, I should explode.
I shot it. It was very
That looks like a fake. That looks like the top of a fake pair of vampire teeth. It's like there's gonna be a giant around here. Blah blah. I'm going to a Halloween party.
Blah, blah, I'm going to a Halloween party.
Fire the grape cannons!
Well, this is a garden level.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of vampire teeth, just on all the sides.
And a curling iron. Maybe it's
And
a female
they're
giant.
already bloody. They've already got blood on them, so like vampires will be really, oh, blood for me. And like licking it. Ugh.
Looking at curling iron with ew.
No,
That's got hair and stuff on it.
not those. They just appeared right as I was talking about the other thing. So, well, now we got like a fake vampire teeth roller coaster going on. All of a sudden, there's like a billion things I can like say look like things, which there's been nothing up until this point. Just about, almost.
I like look at the stuff underneath me, all the weird plants. I think this would be the planet that girl would be on.
It's like, welcome, my friends, to the vampire roller coaster amusement park. Grape cannons. Why are there grape cannons? Oh, because, you know, I have no idea. It's like, why are there curling irons? That's for Mrs. Dracula. It's a three-headed, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing.
Three-headed dragon robot?
None of this stuff looks like... None of the bosses look like anything except for that one that looked like an orange onion.
Oh, what about the one with the springy arms and the fan?
Oh, that just looked funny.
Well, to be fair, I mean, if these things are really going to be alien, I guess the best way to make them look is to make them look, well, alien. As in, you can't describe them.
It's funny because there are so many games that try to do that, and those things still look like other things. But
this game actually succeeds.
It's like, oh, it actually looks like someone chopped off a robot hand with like, and it's got like 3 fingers, and they're just like moving around trying to shoot you. Oh yeah, it's like the best thing I could think of.
Even that's a stretch.
And this thing is E.T. Shoot you to death with 3 fingers. Ah. Okay, now you just ruin those faces. Or fingertips, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, now this is just reached points of tedium. It's like, come on! Die already! It was slightly interesting before. But now there's just one guy Just die!
Well, his health is almost gone. I mean, look. Damn it.
Just die!
I can hear people outside.
Yeah, people get out loud outside sometimes. There.
Whammo kablamo!
Oh, it's dead. It's finally dead.
And that should be the episode after my score.
Yay, score. B rank. A really weird looking B rank. Look at that B.
Well, at least it's still more of a B than the B-Wing!
Are we still taking down passwords?
Sure.
Anyway, that's the episode. See you next time for more weird robot things that don't look like other things.